Hey y'all, welcome back to A Little in Light. It's a glorious Saturday morning. It's like 1 o'clock, but it feels early because it's like 60 degrees. So nice. We are out here in the rabbit barn. We're gonna make an actual roof to go on top of them instead of just having the rubber corrugated roofing just sitting on top, because it's kind of hard to get in and out of the cages, and like the other day, storms can just blow it off. So we're gonna make everything a little bit more solid. So our plan is to attach some 2x4s, some 8-foot tall on the front, and then 6-foot tall on the back. And then we've got some pieces to go across the top, put the roof on, all that good stuff. So the drill just died. Jerry's going to put it on charge, and then we have to worm the chickens. We just wormed the rabbits, most of them today. Some of them weren't cooperating, but we'll get to them later. Okay, well, we're making progress. Cooper's hanging out with us. We put on those last 3 on the back. Those are 6 feet tall. Have a 14-foot board going across, and then we're working on getting these boards all up. Don't mind the hat. It's actually not that cold now. It's probably like mid-60s or something. It feels really nice, but I'm growing out a pixie cut, and so my hair is all kinds of crazy and it's too short for me to do anything with, so I just have to put a hat on and deal with it. So here's our work in progress. We've got these these boards right here are just supporting it so that we can lean the ladder on to put the roof on, and then they'll come off and be put elsewhere. But yeah, this is what we're dealing with right now. The plan is to eventually pretty much copy and paste the same thing but inverted, so it will have a big door and then the other half. Yeah, so we'll get there eventually, but for right now I'm pretty proud of this. I think it's gonna look really nice.
You want me to climb the ladder with him?
Good morning, baby. Hi. You want to get on my back instead? Hey. Good morning. Yeah. So we're doing work today. As per normal, we ran out of screws, so we have to go back to Jerry's work and get screws. Here we go. Okay, well, we just made it back home. The store was actually closing. Jerry had to call, pay over the phone, and then they left them outside for us. So now we have enough screws. We're gonna take this rubber corrugated roofing material and put it on the top. Some of it was actually on the chicken coop and on our dog house, so we just took them off. We're putting them up there, and then we've got some other metal that we can put on those places, so that at least all of this is the same. It is now Sunday afternoon. Yesterday things got a little crazy. Judah was throwing a little bit of a fit, and some things didn't go quite right. A couple hiccups, you know, as always on the homestead. But the roof on this section is done. Judah's out here helping me. And then we're just gonna set up a very similar, like, one stall on the other side, and call it a weekend. spend the rest of our day inside, relaxing, and not working. Is it loud? You gonna plant some stuff? Okay, can you see it coming together now? Okay, well, we have finished up for the weekend. There's the big thing we got done, and then we sat up these pallets and made another, I guess, stacker, lifted area, whatever. For the other 2 cages, we will add on a 3rd stall when we need to and when we have more cages to put up there. But this is our most updated version of the rabbit barn. It's becoming a rabbit barn. Like, you can kind of see it now where we're going. It'll have 2 of these, 1 in the back, and then we'll eventually roof the whole thing together. Right now we're just using what we have on the property. So as it stands, under this side we have breeding does, and then over here we have 1 buck, and then this is a young doe. She is not ready to breed yet. This is the silver fox that was delivered to Jerry's work. Her name is Louisa. She's close to breeding age, but she's not quite as big as I would like her to be yet. So I'm gonna wait until I'm ready to breed her. She needs a little weight put on. And hopefully by that time, Wyatt, up in the front yard, will be ready to breed. So going into November, there is a really cool giveaway going on Instagram. My friend Natalie from Hey It's a Good Life is hosting a 30 Days of Thankfulness giveaway. You just post pictures and talk about what you're thankful for and tag her in it. I'll be participating. If you are on Instagram, I encourage you to join. It's just, for me, I really like sitting down and like having to think of something more than the basic, oh, I have a house, I have a husband, he has a good job. Like, to really get in depth. And after probably 2 weeks, I think a lot of people will have to really search and realize just how much they have to be thankful for. If you decide to participate in the 30 Days of Thankfulness giveaway, and you found it because I told you about it, please tag me. I would like to follow along and see all that you have to be thankful for. I will link the giveaway post in the description so that you can just jump right on over there from here. So that has been our weekend, working on the rabbit barn and just a few little things here and there. But it's been so nice and cool. It hasn't been like a chore. It's actually been really nice to be outside. All right, well, that is going to wrap it up for us this weekend. Thanks for hanging out with me until we meet again. Bye, y'all.